Yo, I'm back. It's your boy back stealing. I'm back to do something new on my YouTube channel. Is criticizing my video. As a video maker, I'll be criticizing my video. So this will be the first part, but first my intro.
Une essence, un cri, une douleur, un bruit, un cœur très doux, ami, un cœur qui bat la vie.
Guys, okay, let's start with the first video that I'll criticize today. Today we'll be criticizing only one video because I have a lot of short films. I have 3 short films, so if you'll be watching this, you comment below if I should criticize the other ones. But what you're watching now is my first short film that I did. Yeah. First of all, I want to say something about my intro. For me, that's my best intro. First of all, it was my first short film, and I would like to thank all those that I mentioned in the start, the intro names. I want to thank all of them because those are the crew that I worked with during that period. I was late in the night. So the intro for me was perfect. The background and the names coming out, like was just like an establishing shot, blah blah blah, things coming out. And okay. Yeah, I also want to emphasize on the way I changed my shots at the beginning with the little guy and the cat. I like the way I swapped the shots, like both close shots, both medium close shot, extreme medium shots, and I liked it, and the color and the color grading there was also nice. It had a night aspect and it had a horror dark aspect, so I really enjoyed it. So guys, let's continue. Okay, I want to also say something. That's why I stay criticizing the video. It's a very nice series, and if you're a video maker or I don't know if you're a film inspiring you, like to watch this thing, especially as a young filmmaker, become a young filmmaker, and I learn a lot. So guys, I would like to say that this part where the cat was, and I was trying to I wanted to do a zoom, I wanted to make a scary aspect of it. So after the boy saw it, you see here, let me come up a bit. Yeah, you see the boy saw the cat, and now you wanted I wanted to give a scary aspect to the cat, but I make for me, if it's now or not, just do that crane that we got out there in filmmaking. That's just like a crane movement, or that not have a crane, you can use your hand. It's just like a zoom. I was doing a zoom out because zoom and zoom in, they always give a scary aspect or an unexpected aspect. So in film, you want to do a zoom, it's like to draw attention. So I wanted to draw an attention to the cat, but for me now, I'll use a dolly zoom movement. It will be more perfect and professional. So if you don't know a dolly zoom movement, this is a dolly zoom movement. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, so a dolly zoom movement is it's just an optical illusion yeah, that is caused by zooming in or out on a camera lens while tracking the camera forward or backward. So it's just like a movement, a zooming. You use a camera lens to zoom in or out while tracking the camera movement forward or backward. So if you are zooming, if you are zooming outward and tracking it inward, it will give like a blur background. The background will be blurred, just as you are seeing on this my mini screen. It will be blurred. So otherwise, if it's backward, if you are zooming backward and tracking it backward, it will give a front blur. So it will give an illusion that is more scary and nice. So guys, let's continue. Wow, I like that the effect, like both the light, it was perfect for me. There was just a timing. The effect there was done by timing. The guy that you guys earlier saw on the window, it was just the timing there, and we had the light outside, and the security light outside was off because the security light could be controlled inside the main house. So we off the security light and made the outside to be really dark, the parking lot, because that was the palo, that was just a parking lot there. If you earlier saw it at the intro, there was a car, that was just a parking lot. So the garage, yeah. So he was there, I was inside with some other guy that was assisting me inside. So it was just the timing, like the actor is down while he's outside, we communicate, he off the light, and the light with the darkness will give just like a disappearing effect. Oh, I love it because it was my first time trying it. I've never practiced it. I just said, okay, I want to do a disappearing effect. So it was perfect for me. So guys, let's continue. Yo, voila. There you can hear a background effect where there's a background effect. You can hear a bit of tap, although it was not intentional. I did not put it there intentionally. Normally sound design, everything is done on the editing bench. Although maybe some mistake can arrange some type of things, like in front, or show you a mistake that actually fixed my first short film. So guys, what I'm trying to say is that's a background song, the tap, although it was not allowed to do it. Okay guys, let's continue. Whoa. Guys, did you see that? And that was the first thing that guys told me. That even this one, you don't even need to be a filmmaker to see this. When I posted this video on YouTube, anybody, even those that were not even filmmaker, those that were just that watch movie to enjoy, those my friends, those are, because I mostly share them to my friends. Most of them told me about the hand, but that was the only thing that was visible back then for me. But time passes and I learned and discovered that this video had a lot of errors, but I still enjoy it because it's my first born. So guys, the hand, the window effect did not match because of the hand. So next time what I can do is I can tie a rope, somebody from a distance can drop, or I can just mask out the hand. Yeah, it can be done in After Effects. You mask and cover the hand with another layer, and cover the hand and blow. Okay guys, let's Whoa, guys, jump cut. Still another jump cut. Oh la 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 la. Okay, guys, because I shot this video with one camera, with my Canon 750D and 3 light sources, 2 main light sources and 1 background sources I was using. So guys, I used one camera. So guys, yes. Yeah, I also like this part, like the boy and the girl, the light, the smoke. I just like it. That was my first short movie that I did. My first born. I have other short movies. This one, Me and You Tonight, it has a part 2. And also I have Youth of Today. Yeah. And I still have one that is coming on. It's still coming. So guys, that was it. Yeah, my critique, my video, I'm criticizing my video. I'm happy because there was a lot of fun, there was a lot of sacrifice, there was a lot of challenge, especially with the characters. They were kids and they were not prepared, but they were fun. Yeah, it was fun.